Okay, so I was going through my gear in my kayak, and I'll have to show you guys that this year. My Walmart kayak. I don't know if they still sell this model or not, but it's a really cool kayak. I really enjoy it. Paddling it and taking it out fishing. I just really enjoy it for a very inexpensive kayak. But I was going through my gear. Unfortunately, I didn't go through my gear soon enough. I got really busy with other things. I had to redo my first aid kit because a lot of stuff was spoiled. I had to toss out and redo that first aid kit. And when I had found some of my lighting, the batteries were just, they just exploded into a gooey, acidy, runny mess and just destroyed my lights that I had in my kayak. So there's one particular light that really kind of bummed me out because it was a very good light, very inexpensive, and worked really, really well. And it's also a light you can take out and use it in other kits, other uses. So I'm going to show you that right now. And as you can see, it's from SRE Outdoors, which is a small business. So if you like to support a small business, they do very well. This was shipped very quickly. It was less expensive than Amazon, and this product is made in the USA. And it's also made by Princeton Tech. So we're gonna check this out. And what it is a 100 lumen strobe, emergency strobe. So you can put this on your life jacket if you fall in the water, and turn the strobe on. It's a high intensity strobe. I believe it. What does it say? Visible over a mile away. IPX8 for 100 meters, 100 lumens. Aqua strobe LED, made in USA, but with domestic and foreign components. But there's some more information on it. And there you go. So, and it comes with this Velcro. So you can strap, it comes with a lanyard, so you can use the lanyard. Or it comes with this Velcro strap. And you could wrap it around a pole, you could wrap it around your life jacket, you could wrap it around whatever, and then use the Velcro to secure it. This is a really, really super easy light to use. I didn't purchase the manual light, which is, there's another version of this light. And it's a manual version where it'll turn on automatically if you hit the water, which is cool. If something happens to you, you pass out or you get knocked out or something, it turns on automatically to help save your butt. But I didn't like that feature. Because sometimes you jump out of your kayak, sometimes you want to get wet, sometimes it's really, really hot out, or sometimes you don't have it on right and it might fall off. So I didn't want that feature. So I purchased the manual version, and as you can see, it was $29.99 before shipping, and I think it was $8 shipping. But this is $10 more for the product on Amazon. There's a lot of different type of strobes out there, but check the number of lumens and check how many times it strobes. I think this one was, it's 60 flashes per minute. So that's really good, and I'll show you that in a second here. But there's a lot of them out there with way lower lumens and way less strobing. And this is an emergency piece of gear, a gadget that, could save your life. So you don't want to cheap out on it. You want to try to find the best high intensity one that you can. And you can also use this in different applications. You could take it out hiking with you. You get lost, flick that thing on if you hear noise or, whatever, see a plane or something, turn it on. So there's a lot of different things you can use it on for warnings. All right, so I'm going to turn the light out here. I'm going to grab this because it's going to be dark in here. I'll turn the light out and then I'm going to turn it on. And it is just a twist feature to turn the strobe on. And it might, again, it might not be coming across on the camera, but this thing is high intensity. If you stare at it, it's definitely going to hurt your eyes. You can see it strobing away there. But I'll have to show this too outside when it's farther away. But I just wanted to give you an idea of what it looks like when it strobes. So before I blind you permanently, turn the light back on. And then all it is just to unscrew it a little bit until it stops. And then there's 2 O-rings in there, and there's some lubricant in here to keep it watertight in case it does fall overboard so you don't wreck the light. But very cool little gadget there. Again, many different uses for it. You can be creative with any and all of your gear. You can find a ton of different uses for this. Excuse me. You're stranded in your car, you could have this thing flashing to draw attention to you. Anywhere that you need attention drawn to you, it's a great little gadget. It's totally worth the money. I really like it. I'm not going to make the same mistake again. It'll be in my kayak though, in case of emergency, but that and the first aid kit are going to come out at the end of the season like it should. You know, I don't know what happened that I didn't. So that way this stuff can be gone through, medications can be updated and stuff. And so I don't ruin the batteries in this. And the batteries in this, that's a good question. I forgot what the batteries are. It's 1 AA, which was included. So that strobe is powered by 1 AA. That's pretty impressive, that intensity for 1 AA battery. Burn time, it says 12 hours. So you got 12 hours to be rescued. The IPX rating is 100 meters or 330 feet. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, give me a thumbs up, give me a like on it, let me know. Any questions, comments, any information you need that I don't put down in the description, just drop me a line and I'll make sure I get it to you. Definitely a cool little gadget. Sorry, I've been tripping over my words here. I'm trying to shoot this stuff out when it's nighttime and dark out, and I wanted to shoot it out in the backyard so you'd have a better view of how the distance is. The problem is my security lights will trip on, and it'll be even worse than seeing it in the house. So again, I'll have to review it out in a different location, probably when I'm doing something else. I'll bring it with so you guys can take a look at it out in a farther setting. But I just wanted to give you a peek at it. And again, it's a small business. Really good. They even sent me a follow-up email thanking me for the purchase from one of the managers. Very cool. So there you go. Thanks.